Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. JC here, and today we're going to explore Maker's End and see what kind of mysteries it will unveil.
Hold for identiscan.
Hold
One of these again.
.47% match.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobak. Please step inside.
This one doesn't have a corrupted database entry.
99.74%.
Yeah, well, last time you did the check, it failed because its registry was corrupt.
Yep.
This one doesn't have a corrupt registry, so you get on in. And of course, she didn't realise that, but as players realised, 99.47% match is pretty much a clone. Spoilers, damn it! I mean, spoilers for how old is this game now?
Yeah. I don't think there's any.
Yeah, let's just drop the pre. Know we? Yeah. We all know what's happening
we all know
here.
what she is.
Everybody knows what she is.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
You're a bit late, dear. You're a bit late for your meeting. But we'll take it in your predecessor's stead.
Climbing.
Weak. Going down. Down. Right, okay. In. Right, well. Now, I am actively looking for something.
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded, so that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Hearts Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control.
Quiet.
Sounds bad.
Quiet, Aloy. We are now going to monumentally clap at the corporate dumbass for saying one thing and then coming back later on to say, no, wait.
I want something.
We need a back door. But you set the standard to not have a back door. Yeah, but I need a back door just in case it goes rogue. Congratulations, dumbass! If you're gonna have a fully automated eating swarm of machines, you put an override in. Or, the best yet, you put a frigging kill switch in. But no! You, in your infinite wisdom, decided to not do the most fundamental of things. Derpy derp. Yes, this is coming from an ex-programmer. And yes, the firmware person was perfectly correct in saying, he's like, well, I've done it to standard. You can't go back on the standard, man.
It's done.
It's done. Once it's done, there is no way of putting in a back door.
Can't put the genie back in the bottle.
So yes, Mr. Farrell, you fucked up. And I'm leaving that one in. That's valid. Oh no, that's the correct way to go. So, in an usual standard, what you do is, if the marker says go this way, you go that way. You go the complete opposite direction because you're searching for something. Then the game goes, no.
Not there.
There is nothing else. That's why we came in.
Nothing here.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here. Move on.
Moving on. No power sources. Oh, well. Okay. Oh no, that's the way. Right, well. I'm going to continue doing this because I know there is something in here I want. Lovely decor. I love the thing you've done with the place. Love the broken down decor. Absolutely love it.
Gone for the French colonial look.
Well, busted.
So, French provincial look. Yeah. Basically.
Broken.
Broken. Tatty. Bit manked.
I'm going to keep taking these. Why on earth is there like blaze canisters, metal shards, wood? A supply crate. A facility like this. Have wood. Don't climb on the desks, you turbot. Don't you have some standards, woman?
Uncouth woman, you.
No climbing on some poor dead person's desk. I had to work there, you know. No, nothing. No specials. No. Pointed. Came in that way. There was nothing that way. Only this way.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Are you done now?
Are you done?
Can I explain things now? Thank you. No, they are not worshipping that thing. That is what we call a demonstration model. And on that note,
Faro Technology, company responsible for the biggest surprise in human history. Teens are going to eat.
nom 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 nom. Yeah, we can all see it coming. As soon as you start reading any of this stuff, it's like, yeah. Like, oh no, we need a back door and fully automated peacekeeping droids. Yep, yeah, I can see where this is going. Horribly, horribly wrong, seeing as we just fought one of these things. Right, now then. Short break for me, but jump cut for you guys. Let's see. Anything else in here? Something over here. An audio or a text file? Ah, that's a text file. We're not actively going to look at these. There are lots of audio ones, and I've picked them up from lots of other places, but basically, the text files are something you look at by yourself. No, I'm not going to record them because That would make the episodes horrendously long. So what we're going to do, after seeing their iced up demonstration model, we're going to carry on.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
Oh,
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Oh. 3 data files have just been received. Have a look. Do we have anything useful in this room? Stop giving me empty rooms. The quest says go that way. Go on this way. I keep checking, just in case. I'm gonna ruin my controller, but oh well. Anybody who knows me knows that I hate the stick click, which is basically left 3 and right 3. I hate that because you've got a precision analog stick and you're clicking it. Every time you click it, you're breaking it ever so slightly. So when I'm playing actually on the PS4, I have a different controller that's got paddles on the back, which I've rebound. But playing on the PC through the remote control, it doesn't let you do that. You have to use an official controller. So I'm breaking my official controller. Ah. Get off the table! You savage woman.
She is, isn't she?
Savage. Oh, mail from Ted Farrow.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Farrow Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
Why? Good question, because they'd already realised what had happened. And they are now, in true scummy corporate fashion, going to try and exploit their own screw-up.
Yeah, sounds about right.
This is the epitome and a categorical example of corporate greed and corruption. The dude goes and screws up, and then tries to charge the world for a solution. Spoiler alert, didn't work. Problem was far bigger than he thought it was. We are on floor B. Oh God. Oh, I say.
Yeah.
Well, if these floor numbers are anything to go by, we are teleporting.
Between floors.
I think it's broken. I think it was definitely broken. What's this? Fly crate. I will take all the shinies. All the shinies always belong to me. Universal rule when I'm playing, shinies belong to me.
The air. There's no smell to it, not even Old Death. Nothing natural. You're
inside a building, dear. Nothing natural in here. Also, everything's frozen. Can't see diddly squat, mind you. That looks interesting. Ooh.
Ah.
Now. Right. Nothing else, just a supply.
Oh.
Yeah. There might be something a bit... well... more. I mean, something's got to be supplying this lot with power.
By the length of time it's been on. Even nuke.
Kind of advanced. Fusion cell, probably.
Okay.
Oh, alright then. Ooh. There be a hole in this here wall. I'll get through the hole. Thingy there. Oh, they're getting complaints. That's a text entry. It's always the same. You put your headset on, you get an each ear.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
Hole in the wall, I suppose. Well! Bollards! Well, if there was anything up there I still needed to collect, I can't collect it now.
Nope.
Looks like I can climb here.
I mean, it looks that way. That climb is up.
I'll bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Hello, could you? Oh! Oh, I see. I'm like, it's a hollow projector, and then I looked up and saw the statue.
Ah.
Back at the beginning.
Alright.
Basically a shortcut. And, right. Yes, here we go. Got to...
Climb.
Scary. Scary little Aloy. Scary. Anything shiny in here? Hello? Please illustrate to me the shinies.
Okay.
I'm hoping for something more shiny.
This'll be useful later.
No, that was it. That was all the shinies there was. And I'm not. No. No. Gonna hit it with a big stick. No. Yes, I realise that. But it's also not letting me do what I want to do. Hop onto there. Oh,
Way up.
there. That's what I wanted it to do, but it kept doing the other direction. Round and round and round we go. Up. Yeah, let's not go down. I was going to go, ooh, let's explore down. Let's not explore down. That would be drop. Here we are. Right. We are on another floor. Here is another... Actually... Yeah. I'm going to have a look around. Let's go up another way. No. Meeting room? Hello, check.
The furniture woman.
Like, no, I'm going to walk all over your furniture. Oh, little Herbert. Aha, here we are. Oh, no, here we are.
Right, put your hand on it, dear.
Activate.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Yes, lots of very fancy technical words.
I'm still getting a distinct whiff of HR.
There's definitely a whiff of HR. There's also definitely a whiff of what were you thinking? It's worse.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
There's the punchline.
Yep.
You can't. Once one of these suckers goes rogue, that's it.
That's it.
It will just produce an endless swarm of everything else. Converting biomass into fuel and materials to build more, to convert more, to build more. Almost like NIDS in 40k. Eat all the biomass, make more units. Move on to another planet. Eat all biomass. Carries on. It is a unstoppable force. The only way you can really stop it is to annihilate the entire planet.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package, designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied chariot line models, and you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
Right. So one thing I picked up from that, less lethal. Not non-lethal, just less lethal. In essence, it uses its tail to bash people across the side of the head.
Yes.
Which it does when you're fighting it. It jump at you and then spin. Charming little critter. Well, I like to set them on fire and run away like a pansy. Yeah, they burn ever so well. Right, well, we're going to continue going the wrong direction. Ease. Exactly! Oh no, that's another notebook, another text entry. No. Actually, the thing I'm looking for is like right up the top. Another text one, I think. Campus log. Yeah, that's a.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Oh yeah, yeah. That would be an apt way of putting what happened.
End of days, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, meeting room. Definitely a high corporate meeting room. Look at that. Everybody sat around a big table, wasting hours upon hours cogitating and having pre-meetings for their meetings.
Yep.
Then having a pre-meeting for the pre-meeting. I shit you not, I have seen it done.
Then,
a pre-meeting for the pre-meeting for the meeting.
After the meeting, you have
the post-meeting meeting. And then if they're really taking the what's it, the post-meeting post-meeting.
Yes.
And the worst thing is, I've seen it done.
Corporate.
It looks like the way up. What's left of it.
Yes, I do not have a particularly brilliant view of corporations. I've seen high corporate in action. It's not pretty, neither is it particularly that fast. It's a long way there. Okay, can't keep climbing. Climb. Go sideways.
Climb, Eloy, climb.
Oh look, a tree!
Gonna be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
Oh, you can see it going now. A little bit.
A little bit here is the outside world. Oh, you have to climb.
Can find a way to hang on up here. Guess I can too.
Here is the handy-dandy illustrated path. Are there any shinies? No, there's... Too far away to scan, but marked it. That way. Oh, no. If it says I want to go that way, no, I don't want to go this way.
At least the chill's gonna keep me alert.
Could have made that jump. Right, let's see. Now I'm in full exploration mode. What do you mean this is the way I'm supposed to be going? Oh. Fine. I thought I was going the wrong way. I was going to be like, aha, I'm not going the way you want me to. And then it just goes, oh yeah, actually go this way. Oh. I suppose what it would have done is it would have just brought me up here. And it's just like, oh, I can't walk up here. And I would have just dropped down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's an audio log.
This began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise you, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they call
Oh,
their
yes.
machines.
There
They
is a
were built
day.
for war, not peace.
There is a day that will come when that comment really will mean nothing, because there are far worse things. You've lost the everything, haven't you? Well, I have the supply crate. My alloy is freezing to death. I cook it that way. Oh, let's see. Is there anything? No, there's nothing. No shinies, no interesting thingies. Never any interesting. Oh, shiny. That's it. Go across. Round there. Up there. Nope. I'll do that.
There you go.
There we go. I suppose if the place collapsed, it just would have dropped the key. Maybe. Definitely looks like it's been put in afterwards.
Yeah.
Well. Banzai! I missed. Oh no, I didn't. That's why that bar's there. Make sure you don't miss. This. Sideways. Up. There we go. Alright. I thought I was right royally fudged there. Like, I missed! Ah! Doom! Splat. Dead. What's further up? I mean, there is further up. Okay, now I'll follow the marker and I'll explore more later. I mean, yes, you could climb up there. Like, why would you? Other than the supply box. One supply box, thank you. I'll just walk up this ramp rather than climbing. I assume going further up would have just met a blockade.
Really?
Yeah, a bit nippy up here. Appears to be having some issues. I mean, as long as it doesn't minus her health, but I have actually got less than full health. Nothing special.
I'd have to ditch something.
Yes, a trap. You have to ditch a trap to pick up a trap. Twilight! Yeah. No. Okay, that was a look. No. I have to shimmy around the arms. Totally would have knocked out of that.
Nutritious.
Meaty! Okay, right, well, another ramp up. Oh. Oh, if I carry on up the lift shaft, it would have come out here.
Yeah.
Rather than going around on the outside. That'll teach me, won't it? Huh. Incident that's... Or it's a person called. Never tell.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Great. Storage. Better get my power source, damn it. Yes. I hadn't realised what I was here for is another power source. Oh. Oh. Bunker door. Oh, the rest of the building's finished. Alright, we'll examine
All
you.
data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Okay. Hey. Play the thingy.
Elizabeth, good to, It's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
Right, what's this one then?
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Well, that went well.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
Oh, don't think so.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Well, we've got to exit, but I know for a fact that there is, in actual fact, something shiny somewhere inside this facility.
We're in here.
Somewhere in this facility is the thing, other than the storyline, that I came. Climb up more. Now I am curious as to why they would give you a route up
To the
further.
very top.
Like great. I'll take those. Up. Yoink! Jump for it. Up there. Over there. Going up. Just here.
Power cell.
A synthetic lithium. A military-grade power cell.
Another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor.
Well, there we go. Finally, I found what I was looking for. Right up at the very...
Yeah.
I mean, I would take a screenshot from him. Naffle to see! We are well above the cloud layer here. Just a very low cloud layer. Because if we were really above the cloud layer, you wouldn't be breathing that well. Rappel down! Bungee! Where you miss and I go, I regret everything! Oh! Just about see the rest of the facility down there. Yeah, anybody got a problem with heights? Yeah, I'm going to stop that right now. Oh, God!
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Oh. Thank you very much.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
How about I stick a pointy stick?
Well, I sent a data corruption signal.
How about I'm gonna hack your face?
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Because I'm talking to you. Do I ask him more questions, even though I actually dislike the character? No.
Not so fast,
I must
Silence.
admit,
You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough.
AI.
If you still
Yes.
got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
You stop wasting my time. Right,
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of? Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Aha! Touché! Sapa! About it!
Or intention.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal?
Hey, have you got to be bunny hopping around in my
I'm a
head?
lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
Sure, mate.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Yeah. Then again, you are trying to deal with an AI. In this case, not artificial intelligence. No, I will take the 40k one for that. A abominable intelligence, because it is solely hell-bent on annihilating me.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
Oh.
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde. Cheery name.
You'll find it in the eastern mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Quite apt. So,
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S.
Yes.
Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
You get down very quickly.
all the way down.
There's a splat at the bottom.
There's a thud. Oh, wow. Oh, I say. It's... What's up in here? Oh, there's another quest over there. So... There. Yep. Lovely.
What looks like a kid hawk in the bottom of a lake.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
So I gotta go over there. The next bit of story. Which is the other main quest. If I go to the quest, go back to main. There. Doing the personal job for Errand to find...
Ah, his sister.
Yes, try and find his sister. So we'll do that before moving on to the Grave Horde. So, that's what's going to be next time. But first I'm going to rappel down here, and I miss the button and fall to my doom. I say.
Oh, bit of rope.
That's an amazing bit of spongy rope. Look at it, she's only got like, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coils of that at most. And it's only as long as her leg, half her leg. No. I'm sorry, unless you've got
Cold.
magic
Can't feel so
extendy rope.
Ah. Oh, wait.
Bantai! So,
It's like overkill. Not wrong with that either.
yep, there's no kill like overkill. So here we are. I'm just going to spin her around so this
Cook
is,
your bum.
so we can get a very nice strange shot. If I don't get any other decent screenshots, well, at least it'll look like Halo's on fire. What?
Fire in the snow.
Boom! I am hot and cold at the same time. What is this madness?
My bum is hot. My bits are cold. What?
We're going to end this now before it gets even worse.
Yes, yes. Time to
Right.
go.
So, thank you for watching. And until next time, this is JC and Chipmunk out.
Ta-da, folks.